number 1 in New Smyrna just wrapped up the final round of Pro Late Model practice. I'm here with the driver out of Stayner, Ontario, Brandon Watson. And Brandon, year number 3 heading into the World Series, and you were looking very, very good so far. How's the hot rod this afternoon?
I think we got a good car. We were out here yesterday practicing. The first practice was pretty good. We were up there. Unfortunately, we had some motor problems. Weren't able to get out for the second practice, but we fixed it up last night. We're out practice today. I think we got a good chance. Our car's getting down good time, so we'll have to see how it goes in qualifying and the race tonight.
Now, were the motor issues anything that might be able to might take you out of competition later in the week, or?
I think we got it fixed up. I'm not hearing any noises now. They're not hearing it when they're standing there listening to the motor. I think we got it fixed up. I'm hoping we do.
Now, when you first came down here, obviously you were a complete rookie, had not seen the track and not run the track. Now you're getting into a couple of seasons now. You're looking at like one of the veterans, at least from the guys from Canada. A lot of folks are keeping their eye on you, seeing what you're doing. What are you able to dwell on from your past years here in New Smyrna that you can put together to have a good run this week?
I think one of the main things is trying to get a good qualifying the first night and try and get a good finish the first night. It's all about being in the invert. If you're in the invert, it's a long way up to the front. You're going to be up there every day.
Obviously an incredibly stout field of drivers, some of which you're quite familiar with, some you haven't raced against yet. Who's on your radar as a guy that you need to beat?
There's a wide range of guys, I guess. Everybody here is a good competitor, I think. I'm not really sure who to pick. I guess the one car Clay Collins is pretty good. There's a couple other guys, main guys that run here. It's just going to be a tough field, and hopefully I just got to do my best to stay at the front.
Now, this deal came together kind of late for you guys. I know that as of December, there weren't any plans to come down to New Smyrna. So how quickly did this materialize to come down for Speedways?
I'd say like a month or two. Like, we weren't sure. We had some motor problems again at the start. We had to change motors. We got it all together. We did a great job. Like my dad, Steve, all of them did a great job getting the motor together and getting us down here ready to race. And
an immaculate new vinyl wrap, though, a new look for the number 9 car for New Smyrna.
Yeah, the Nightworks design team did a great job. Gotta thank him. Looks great. I gotta thank all my sponsors: Smyrna Products, Locals Auto Parts, Propane Fire Exchange, and Great Frame Alignment.
All right, well, we'll wrap this up. I know you got time trials coming up very shortly. How confident are you that you'll be able to rattle off a quick lap?
I think I'm pretty confident. We had a good practice, and I'm hoping we're up there in the qualifying.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much for taking the time to talk to us here at Inside Track Motorsport News. We'll be back with Brandon after the races later tonight. All right, we're here at the end of night number 2, the official night number 1 of the World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing here in New Smyrna. I'm standing here with a very dejected Brandon Watson after a phenomenal run through the Pro Late Model feature. Unfortunately, not ending the way you would have liked it to in the tech line. Brandon, what exactly happened when you were going through tech with Ricky Brooks in the Room of Doom?
Unfortunately, we had a little problems. Like you said, we had a great race today. Crew did a great job on the sponsors. It kind of sucks. Ricky Brooks just came up to us and said our rocker's 1.7, he'd be 1.6. He went right up to our engine builder, unfortunately, and he asked them if they're 1.7, and our engine builder said yes. Phil Harper said yes. I don't know why he put him in. I don't know what to say. It's really unfortunate that they're illegal, and it's kind of unfortunate that he knew they were illegal and put him in still. I just really don't know what to say.
Now, was this something that your team had any knowledge of prior to coming down here to compete?
No, that's the problem. He didn't tell us anything about putting any illegal rockers in or anything. It just really blew my mind when they said they're illegal.
So now, after performance like that, after coming back, you had a couple of bad restarts, you regrouped, you came back, you took over the lead, you fended off the challenges at the end of the race. So after a performance like that, to have that sort of unfortunate finish, where does your team go from here for the rest of the week?
The main thing is trying to look forward. We got lucky. There's qualifying tomorrow night, so we don't have to start back tomorrow and work our way up. We can qualify, maybe get top 10 again, and just try and win. Of course, we gotta fix the rockers, but legal one's in, and just try and work our way up through the field again. Hopefully, we can pull off another win. I think our car is just as quick. The rockers won't make much of a difference, so we'll just have to try and make it up in front.
Now, regardless of what happened in tech, you still drove one hell of a race. It still took a lot of effort to get you down here. Go ahead and thank some people for us.
Yeah, of course, we gotta thank Smyrna Products, of course, Locals Auto Parts especially. Simco Energy Propane Exchange, great frame alignment, and most of all my crew. They did a great job getting me to the front, and I just got to thank them a lot.
So you have it, folks, in the pits after night number 2 with Brandon Watson. I'm Spencer Lewis for Inside Track Motorsports News. The number 9 car won the race on the track and lost it in the tech line. We'll catch up with Brandon a little bit later on tomorrow afternoon. Thank you very much, Brandon.
Thank you.